Hello, this is Runningrobert, and today we are playing Dyson Sphere Program. This is part 37. We've made a decently far into this game at the moment, but we're just gonna pick off where we left off. If you are just dropping by for the first time to this channel, hey, up here at the top right in about a minute, you will see video 1, so you can kind of see where this adventure began, or at 30 seconds, excuse me, and at a minute, you will see pretty much everything, all the playlist. So let's go what we're doing here. So when we last left off, we were sitting in this planet in the Delta Carinae sector. This is not my home planet, but you know, it's nice. We were running into some issues here, and the biggest issue I had is that there is no water on this planet. And you're like, well, that's not such a big deal, is it? And it kind of is. So unfortunately, for a lot of the stuff later in the tree, I need to produce water. And so that is something that I have been coming to grips with, that I will have to actually use my first intergalactic transport to do it. So that is pretty much where we are and what we're going to get started at the moment. So as you can see, I have just built my some interstellar logistic systems. And so we are going to be using those to transport this. So first thing I want to do is I want to check kind of where I am in the planet, where my main hub is. So this is a general hub I have here, and this is where I was really low on yellow research. Not a problem anymore. And then as you see the rest of the planet, this has crude oil, iron, copper, coal, everything a growing sector needs, along with a pretty decent manufacturing spec over here at the same point, which is kind of making iron, copper, all the basic stuff that we need. So yeah, let's see. So what we're doing here, like I said, lots of yellow research. That is great. That's wonderful. You can see I finally have that to a point where I can use it. And now I'm kind of short on the other stuff. It does happen. Let's kind of go over to our main base, which is over here, where we're also again getting purple research, which is something that does take unfortunately very long time. But unfortunately, to get some of the higher level research, I've run into some issue where I do need titanium glass. I have titanium, I have glass, I don't have water, which is just the most basic research problem to get for that part, because at that point I can easily start making these, which again makes green, and I am off to the races with that. So unfortunately, that's kind of where we're gonna have to go. So like I said, that's kind of what we're shooting for. We do make a lot of other stuff based around. You can see I have a small processor facility already running. Decent amount of research there going on to make purples for when I need them later in the game or for other research, but no water. So that's what we're going to do in this episode. We are going to set up that intergalactic station and kind of go from there. So the best thing I want to see here is, since I'm going to be making these chips, I really need to find out where my glass and where my titanium is coming. That's probably going to be the #1 spot for where I'm going to be. So, orbit, this is what I want to look at. So at the moment, if you can see, I got stone, which is good for being glass. I have my crude oil set up here. I have that making without any issues, that I can continue to make plastics. Let's see, titanium is what I am looking for. I know I have 2 million on this planet. Find out where we are. I got some stuff over there. I got some silicone going on. I got iron. I got crude oil. I have titanium. Okay, so I actually do have a titanium plant already going over here. We will definitely probably need to do some transport if everything else is over in this direction. But I think if I can make my base in here, like I said, the stone is there, the water can be here, my processes are already being made there, so I think this is a pretty good spot for it. So let's go ahead, let's get that put down right here. Got it. Boom. I guess we'll put it with the power at the moment. It's going to kill the power source, unfortunately. Okay. it is charging. It's gonna unfortunately drain, as you can see, almost 5 times of what I have building at the moment. We're not really too concerned with it. Like, it's just gonna take it. Like, I can't really do much about it. This is a newer colony, so I'm gonna have to go from there. And then we're going to import water. I'm only going to put like 1,000 out, and I'm going to make sure because I just don't want to like have so much water I get completely overburned with it. So we're really gonna do something pretty simple here to make sure that I just am not getting just enough water to kill me. Let's go. There we go. I'm gonna build those two together. They're gonna need a connection. There we go. Okay, with that now set up and asking for water, we're gonna cut this automation down to like just like 5 at the moment, because I don't want to waste everything with the water. That's number 1 goal here. Okay, so let's check my suit itself, and wow, I don't have much. So let's go ahead and I do have 16 warpers. That's nice. Let's go ahead and put these guys in here. Make sure I had plenty to go with that. We're going to have plenty of yellow research at the moment, so we're happy with that. Before we are leaving, we are going to take a couple purple, as it's just going to take time for the power to get back to it. Like, I wish I could do something more with it, but I can't. So I am really not going to stress about it. It's probably hiding right above me. So it will get enough electricity. Oh yeah, look at that. I got them out there. And we'll be able to go from there. Charging very slowly. Okay, so do this. Time to go back home to where this whole game started. So, indicator. Let's see where we're going. 5 light years away. I'm gonna try to get flying going at the moment. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna point it out. Take it out. That. Nope. Get that going. Now let's get the warp engines going. Okay. And I probably will take a little bit of water with me. I do have the space for it, so we're not going to worry about it too much. Okay, so we're quickly approaching my home star system. Planets are now coming into orbit. We're going to get within like 2 or 1 of them. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so go ahead and take this map first. Where we're going is home. Home is, let's go there. The 3 is a nice little orbital station right there. So we're going to actually pick up a little bit of speed. You can see I got logistical vessels moving, which is also very nice. Okay, so 33 seconds. We're also gonna have to set up the water there into a base, so it's gonna take a little bit of time to do that. But again, I don't want to like waste a million chargers doing this, so it's gonna be a little bit fun to try to get it done, because I just don't want like all of a sudden 8 ships to go off and all of a sudden you're like, oops, I'm out of water. That sucks. We're gonna get there pretty quick. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna be going this way. Like I said, lots of nice, wonderful water here. We can also pick up some more research while I'm sitting here in this wonderful, wonderful base. That's my planetary logistics system, so not quite what I need. There we go. There's the main interstellar one. The rocks have to actually transport warpers over there too. So that's something else we're gonna have to work on. Okay. Oh, which is actually not... oh. Well. Mm-hmm. We're supposed to be getting these, and we're not. And this thing is full. So, we might see if we have a second one somewhere. I think I have 3 here total. But let's, before we do that, I'm gonna help out myself for research a little bit. I'm here. Makes it simple. I know I have more than enough blocks for to do it with. There we go. Okay. 'Cause yeah, we're gonna be on the next research path after this. We'll see what we can get. As you can see, yellows, red, blue, great. Purples, great. Yellows, not so much. That's another planetary logistics. Let's look at research really quick. I'm not really worried about that. I'm pretty much on the final research bits of these, so a lot of these are going to be going with this stuff. But at the moment, I don't really need it, if that makes sense. A lot of these, let's see. Yeah, I don't really need those, but I will want a lot of the transportation stuff. Like this logistics carrier, logistics engine. There you go. Carrier capacity, 2 bots. Yes, let's go ahead and get that. That can be really next after that. Along with some other stuff. We'll start with there. We're gonna be here for a little bit, setting up everything that we need. That's only a planetary. That is. Yeah, but plenty of purples. I like that. It's 500 plus the ones I have. Okay, so this is what we're gonna. Let's see. What's my? Oh yeah, plenty of energy. I only have 1 interstellar. That just makes me very sad. This makes me very sad. It makes me very sad that apparently I don't have. That's the conveyor belt going out. It's out. It's out. You know what? Doesn't look like we actually do this, so we can actually clear it and reset that one. We're going to add it to water. Let's see. We're going to put the local fly. And remote. Okay, so we can go with that. Let's see. We're going to make the water over here. Like, I have water here. This is a pretty easy workaround, I hope. I have everything I need for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a water pump. We only need 1. That's nice. Apparently we're missing something for the next one. That is okay. I believe I have 500 of those. Let's go. Water pump. Kind of get the best spot that I can kind of like maneuver it into that area. Might be actually up top. Yeah, that's actually probably the best. They can kind of just move it in that direction. Okay, we're gonna have to get it to go step up through everything over here. Down and in. Nice. Okay. So the first water is now getting moved in. Now we're going to need to, of course, bring in the warpers. So my warper facility is somewhere over in this direction. It's been a little bit since I've been here, so it's going to... You please bear with me for a second. I have warpers right here. Oh, geez, got plenty of warpers right here. Yep. Okay. So again, I don't want to exhaust my warper core. We're just going to take these first 100 from me. I think I can just put them in the base. That's, I think, what I'm really going to do. make sure my water is slowly filling up. I didn't realize it would go so slow. I mean, 60 a minute. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna wait a second. I'm gonna get a couple more. I don't want it to go with like barely anything in there. So let's find out why I can't produce what I'm looking for. Oh, that's not good. I'm probably gonna look up here. Probably iron. Yeah, it looks pretty easy from that respect. 3. Get a couple pumps going. Why not? There, yeah, that was it. Just a little iron needed. Okay. Yeah, that's down to 100. The carrying capacity at the moment is... I forget what it is. It's something. It's something. Not sure. Not that. Don't care that much. Just trying to get some water pumps going here. Don't mind me. You're like, water pumps? Seriously? Okay. I wonder if these go any faster. No, mining speed is just what it is. Yeah, I don't want them to go with like ones and stuff like that. That would just be disastrous for this kind of stuff. I want it to actually be full enough that you can get a couple in there. 160. Okay, so let's go ahead. What is the 200 is the carrying capacity at the moment. Okay. And it should transit in 200s. That's what I'm hoping. We're gonna find out real quick. So we're just gonna go ahead and put the 100 into here. I got 50. It's not bad. Like I said, it's the local supply. And yeah, that should be going in a second. I think I set. No, I didn't. I didn't put demand over there. That's right gonna get me there. So it's gonna be a second for this. We do have 8 ships at the moment, so we're more than enough for that. 2 warpers. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I didn't set it correctly when I left, so it means I will have to go back at some point. But let's go ahead and. 1, we need more power. I have not yet built that kind of infrastructure yet for it, unfortunately. And like I said, it's been a while since I've been to this world, so we are going to try my best to figure out where the heck I actually put the power supply. Because yeah, this is my first world, so it is a mess. I am being fully honest with you. It is just a complete mess of where everything might or might not be. So I know I have them stored somewhere in this main base. There we go. Nope, that's engines. Oh, there you go. 100 more for logistics carrier. That's super nice. Just ignore me for a little bit. I will be. You can look at the glory of my base as I figure out that it is pretty much just stored in the middle of my base. Okay, so that research is now going on, and now knowing what I have for the next step, we can kind of see where we want to go with technologies. So 2000 is probably still beyond my limits, especially greens are especially that many beyond my limits too. Could actually do quantum printing. That would be pretty nice to do. This, of course, plain filter smelter would also be respectable to do, though I don't have the ore for it. That is possible. Advanced mining, that would be nice for setting up future bases, just being able to do that right off the bat. We're gonna have to check on greens. I don't have any greens on this planet, but on my other one, so we might be taking a world tour here. Let's do that. We're going to take a world tour of my solar system. Let's see. So we're going to go out here. So Delta Carinae is the other one there. I have this one checked because it has some stuff I like, but really this is the 2 solar systems I mainly occupy. But we are going to head over there first. We're going to go pick up my greens, and then we're going to go set my logistics correctly. There we go. And we're also going to check on this planet. It's been a while, so I want to make sure everything is going great. Shift out of this to get out of the orbit. There we go. Okay. Let's set that up nicely there. Have it and go. There is some travel, like I said, but once you have a lot of the stuff set up, you shouldn't have to go between. I'm still not... I'm in that phase where I don't quite have enough warpers to make it logistically sound. To do that, as you see, I'm like, I don't want to really just transport water, but we're getting to that point. Now we're going to start to set up our intergalactic transport system. Okay. They are coming into picture very soon here. Okay, I definitely miss that one for sure. Okay, now let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Let's see. Are we working here? Slowly. I think the main facility is... I think I just went back to the planet I need to go. I need to go the other way, I believe. Anyway. Yeah, that was smart. Good job, Robert. Well... let's go ahead and line this up. Yep, I should have gone the other way. I did not. It happens. I probably need to list some of this stuff where I need to go. I have that ability to. You can change names here. So, but we'll worry about that when I land in 50-something seconds. And then we'll be able to look at research for greens. That would be the next step. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take control. 30 seconds. So we're going to be requesting water here. We're going to be able to watch that go, which is kind of cool. Which is good to see before the episode, and then we'll start to warp over to the next planet to check green production, and probably need to think about setting up another interstellar system for where I am. So there we go. Alright. You see, nice, my base. I actually remember where it was. That's good to know. It is still charging. It is not there yet, so. Alright, there we go. There we go. Fresh water. It's coming here. So this is still. Let's see if we can charge. Let's see. Max charging power. Whoop. I want to keep the drones, but let's. Trying to get over here. Okay, that should do it. That should actually set the space almost back up. We're gonna have to build more. So let's go ahead. Let's get that looking at for the moment. We have so much free space to build like a wind. Look at that. I can just build a wind farm in here. First, do I have it? Not enough. So let's actually build some more of these while I'm thinking about it. Buildings. Oh, let's see. Where is... There we go. Yep, that's now 30. That should be a decent amount to go. We might also put down some coal, because I do love mining coal, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie about that. Just gonna continue to build these. There we go. Looks like now we've finally come up with enough power, not be terrible. Get these, and I'm not a clean builder. I'm not gonna lie. I could do a lot more, and I know that has been mentioned in the videos. And I'm okay just building. Like, it is what it is. So I think this game should be enjoyed. Like, it'd be one thing if I just like, oh, I use this blueprint or this blueprint, and you know, that's not quite my style. Okay, there we go. 29 and 20. Okay, so we're good there. Okay. Oh, so actually I want to see this come in. That's... Oh, hello and goodbye. They're like, we don't need you. Water. We're just like, yep, we're good. Peace out, Cub Scout. Have fun. Like I said, we're going to see how much water we can put in here. So, again, not a huge idea. We're just trying to fill it up, get it going, go from there. I might have to get a quicker sorter for that, because, yeah, that is very slow. There we go. It only fits in 20, so geez, it's not going to take very much to fill this thing up, which is what I want. I don't want to just bombard it with water. That was not my goal here when building any of this. I don't want to waste a million warpers on water. Let's be honest. I just took out 3, 4. I don't want to really go through that many. But I think I can actually fill this thing up. This is going to be that slow. Okay, anyway, focus. So, the next thing I need to work on is making that titanium glass. So we know where our titanium is, we know where the glass is. Let's see, we can probably make a nice little easy base. I mean, I do like this plan. It's just free. Like, I have plenty of... Look at that. Like, nothing to worry about. Like I said, I was able to put down, like, an easy wind farm right there. So, yeah, I got my stone over here. I got my water over here. I need silicone. We're looking where else? I need silicone, which is... Iron. Silicone. There is some on this planet right here. Like, literally right here. So silicone right there. That goes into the processing plant. We easily take some off of that. So let's see what we need to actually make it. Let's go with that first. So there's my titanium glass. Actually, I need glass, which is just rock. That's really simple. I don't know why I was looking for other stuff. Titanium and water. So I need rock, water, titanium. Great. We can set up like right in here. So let's go ahead. Let's get the rocks. Let's see, my rock farm is right here, stones. Which, like I said, really is just making glass. Lots of glass. Extend this out a little bit. Make another one of these. That was the wrong way. Try that one more time. Maybe a little bit smarter this time. That might be right. Okay. Ass. Okay. And this one we can just kind of transport. Like, I don't have to really worry about it so much. I don't know if I use glass for a huge amount. Let's go ahead. Let's just move this that way. Oh, another 100 for that's nice. Okay. Let's get a space up. Because I just really want to move past all of this stuff. here. And let's just, you know what? Right here is a nice spot for it. Okay. Step 1. Build that. Oh, we still have to do some stuff up here, apparently. Come on, guys. Get going. There we go. Okay, glass. Done. Okay, let's follow the yellow brick road. Silicone, but I don't need silicone. I need titanium. It's just titanium. Irons. Stone, iron, crude. Titanium up here. Okay. Oh yeah, 2 million reserve. And in all honesty, like I said, this titanium is just not moving because I don't need it at the moment. That is about to change. Go, titanium. I'm gonna steal some for myself. I need it. Roxy going to make some. A couple of these. I think I might run a little bit short on this conveyor belt. Come on. There you go. Yep. Wrong button. Okay. Make sure I know where I'm going before I just build this incredibly wonderful. Yeah, I'm going down, and that titanium is just going to follow that. So. Follow the power here, and then we're gonna just cut this way. Oh, hold on, I gotta. Come on, guys. Continue on with this wonderful trek. Doesn't have to be straight. I really don't care. Okay. Yeah, I think I put it over there, so we'll go ahead and. There we go. And I knew that would probably occur. Oh, and new research. Why we're thinking about it. What do we got? We don't have enough purples yet. Let's see. What do I have? I don't have greens available yet. I could do speed. I could do control. I don't really have. And I could do blueprints. I don't do blueprints at all, so that's kind of worthless for me. I don't need vertical construction or stacking. Logistics. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay. I'll get the most out of the veins I can. Let's see. Do I have a construction facility for? Yes. Always build one of these. Always. Pro tip. I'm not a pro, but this is a tip. Always have a base in which you have, which you make transporters, because you will need them all the time. Okay. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna drop you down. And we're just gonna drop you this way. Okay. I got glass. I got the titanium. Let's go ahead. Let's get the water out of here. Just the good old-fashioned way. I'm gonna have to go past one of these. Okay. We'll fix the water in a little bit. Like I said, first thing though, we're just trying to do make my glass. That's what I want to do with this episode. Okay. I got the water, I got the glass. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Where's the titanium? I'm very smart. Very smart. Let me tell you. Very smart. Like, I know there should be 3 here. And yes, there are. But if one is still high up in the air, not going to help me very much. Especially when I'm also blocking the thing I need to do. We're just going to go a little further just to... Okay. Well, let's try that again, ladies and gentlemen. And for your viewing pleasure, titanium glass. Okay. What are we making? 9 a minute? Okay, we can, those are rookie numbers. We can bump that up. Now, however, what that has done for me now is now all I need to do is add the crystal and I can make these plain filters. And if I remember correctly, somewhere on this planet, or I'm gonna have to make them. One of the two. We're gonna figure that out. And so long, I am not sure. That's just making silicone. Let me check this planet out really quick. Yeah, I am making. Maybe I'm not making it here, but check out this real quick. Fire ice, Kimbite. But I can make this, I think, fairly simple. I need titanium crystals. Not a problem, I have organic and titanium. I have graphene. That's not too hard to make, and I'm making hydrogen. So I can make this together to kind of get that next step going. Or I can find if I make this somewhere else in my solar system and go from there. That's also an option. Let's just quickly look. I have another planet which we have not seen in a bit. I'm actually colonized there. I can't see it because it's too far away. That is really funny. Or I have it right there. Next solar system over. Optical grading crystals. I believe that's what I would need. So we will go from there and we'll kind of figure out what I need next. And I hope you'll join me for that. So thank you very much for listening and watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.